Weigh their breathing slows when you sit, weigh their breathing slows when you sit near them. The way their eyes soften when you say their name. The way they follow you from room to room like your gravity. That's not a habit. That's attachment. And here's the truth most people never realize. Your dog isn't asking for more toys. They're not dreaming about better treats. They're not keeping score of how long the walk was. They are quietly hoping you'll love them in a language deeper than words. And today on Loyal Dog Lover, we're uncovering the silent things your dog wishes you understood. The small moments that make them feel safe, chosen, seen. Stay with me until the end. Because the final one? It changes the way your dog feels about you forever. If your dog is family, hit the like button right now. Comment your dog's name below. Let's honor them properly. And subscribe to Loyal Dog Lover because here, we don't just own dogs. We understand them. Let's begin. 1. The first 60 seconds matter more than you think. Your dog wakes up before you do, not because they're hungry, but because they feel you stirring. Dogs are biologically wired to attune to their humans. Studies in canine behavior show that dogs anticipate daily emotional patterns, especially morning interactions. That first minute of the day sets their emotional tone. Most of us reach for our phone. But your dog, they're lying there, waiting for eye contact, waiting for reassurance. When you turn toward them and say, "Good morning," gently, something powerful happens. Their body relaxes. Their tail gives that slow, hopeful thump. Their eyes brighten. Why? Because gentle morning interaction lowers cortisol levels, the stress hormone, and stabilizes their mood throughout the day. That small gesture tells them we're still together. Tomorrow morning, try this instead of grabbing your phone. Sit up, make eye contact, place your hand on their chest, feel their heartbeat, say their name softly. To you, it's routine. To them, it's security. And if your dog greets you like you're the best thing that's ever happened to them, tell me in the comments what they do. Spin, wiggle, bring you a toy. I read every single story. 2. The spot that connects you, instantly. There's a place on your dog's head that almost feels magical. Between the eye and the ear. Scratch there slowly, not quickly, not distracted. Slow. You'll see it. Their eyelids lower. Their breathing deepens. Sometimes they let out that soft sigh. That's not random. As puppies, their mother stimulated that exact area to regulate their nervous system. It's deeply imprinted in their brain as safety. And here's the beautiful science behind it. When you stroke your dog slowly and intentionally, both of you release oxytocin, the bonding hormone. The same hormone released between parents and newborn babies. That means slow affection isn't just emotional, it's biological bonding. But here's where most people get it wrong. Quick pats, half-hearted strokes, touching while scrolling. Dogs feel presence. They sense when you're fully there. Tonight, when your dog comes to sit beside you, put your phone down. Use 2 fingers. Move slowly. Stay still. Let your energy soften. You'll feel their body melt into the floor. That's trust deepening. If you've ever seen your dog completely relax under your touch, hit like right now, because that moment is pure love. 3. Your voice is their emotional weather. Your dog may not understand every word, but they understand tone better than any human ever could. Research shows dogs process emotional tone in the brain similarly to how we process music. They detect pitch, rhythm, tension, warmth. Your voice tells them if the world is safe. If you speak calmly, their heart rate lowers. If your voice sharpens, even if you're not talking to them, they feel it. You are their emotional barometer. So talk to them like they matter, not commands, connection. Tell them about your day. Say their name slowly. Use warmth. You'll notice their ears tilt toward you. Their gaze locks in. Their body settles. Because to them, your voice isn't noise. It's home. If your dog perks up the second they hear your voice, comment their name below. Let's fill this comment section with dogs who know the sound of love. We've just uncovered 3 powerful emotional truths, but it gets deeper. 4. The silent bond that syncs your hearts. We live in noise, notifications, music, background chatter, but dogs are masters of quiet connection. Have you noticed how your dog chooses to lie near you when you're working, or when you're reading, or even when you're just sitting quietly? They're not bored, they're anchoring. Studies in human-animal interaction show that when dogs rest calmly beside their owners, their heart rates and breathing patterns begin to synchronize, not metaphorically, physically. It's called co-regulation, when 2 nervous systems begin to calm each other down simply by being near. When your dog lies next to you and exhales deeply, they're saying, "I trust you enough to relax." That's sacred. Try this tonight. Turn off the TV. Put your phone face down. Sit on the floor beside your dog. Don't pet them immediately. Just breathe. Slowly, you'll notice something subtle. They shift closer. Their breathing slows. Their body softens. And in that quiet moment, you'll feel it. That invisible thread pulling tighter between you. Your dog doesn't always need activity. Sometimes they just need shared stillness. If you've ever felt calm just sitting beside your dog, comment "silent bond" below. I want to see how many of us have felt that peace. 5. The walk that isn't about walking. Let's talk about walks. To us, it's exercise, a routine, something to check off before work. To your dog, it's their newspaper, their therapy, their adventure. A dog's sense of smell is up to 100,000 times stronger than ours. When they stop every few steps to sniff, they're not being stubborn. They're gathering information, who passed by, what they felt, whether another dog was anxious or relaxed, what changed in their territory overnight. When we rush them, we interrupt their world. Behavior experts call it enrichment walking. Allowing your dog to sniff freely reduces stress hormones, increases mental stimulation, and improves behavioral balance at home. So here's something simple but powerful. Once a week, let the walk belong to them. Loosen the leash. Let them choose the direction for a few minutes. Let them stop and investigate. Watch their body language. Their tail carries higher. Their movements become lighter. Their confidence grows. And here's something beautiful most people miss. When your dog looks back at you during a walk, making eye contact before moving forward, that's a check-in. They're asking, "You're still with me, right?" And when you smile or softly say their name, you answer, always. If your dog pulls toward certain smells like they're on a mission, tell me in the comments what their favorite sniffing spot is. 6. The "I see you" ritual. Now we're stepping into something deeper. Dogs are incredibly good at hiding discomfort. In the wild, showing weakness meant danger. That instinct never disappeared. That means your dog could be in early discomfort and still wagging their tail. This is why veterinarians often recommend gentle daily physical check-ins. Not clinical, not rushed, but mindful. I call it the "I see you" ritual. Once a day, maybe before bed, run your hands slowly along their body, not distracted, present. Feel their shoulders, their ribs, their hips, their paws. Check their ears, look into their eyes, gently examine between their toes. You're not just searching for health changes, you're building trust. When your hands consistently bring comfort instead of restraint, your dog learns something powerful. You protect me. Studies show that owners who regularly handle their dogs gently are more likely to detect early signs of health issues. Small lumps, inflammation, sensitivity, before they become serious. But beyond that, you're communicating awareness. You notice them. You care. Make grooming calm. Brush slowly. Speak softly. Move with patience. When your dog realizes your touch means safety, not force, something shifts. Their trust deepens. Because love isn't only about joyful moments. It's about attention. And your dog will never forget the human who truly saw them. So far, we've uncovered 6 powerful ways your dog experiences love: the sacred morning connection, the soul-melting touch, the voice that feels like home, shared silence, enrichment walks, the I see you ritual. But now, we're about to reach the most emotional part. 7. The eye contact that changes everything. There's a moment every true dog lover knows. Your dog looks at you, not casually, not because you're holding food, but softly, still, eyes locked. And for a second, everything else fades. That isn't dominance. That isn't curiosity. That's connection. Scientific studies have confirmed something incredible. When a dog and their human share gentle, relaxed eye contact, both brains release oxytocin, the same bonding hormone released between parents and children. Nature designed that moment to deepen trust. But here's the key. It's not about staring. Hard eye contact can feel threatening in the animal world. It's about softness, a relaxed gaze, a slight smile, a calm presence. Try this 3 times a day. Look at your dog gently. Let your eyes soften. Don't speak right away. Just breathe. You'll see it happen. Their eyes blink slowly. Their body relaxes. Their ears settle. That's emotional safety. And here's something that might hit you right in the chest. When your dog gives you that quiet, steady look, they're not just looking at you. They're choosing you. If your dog has ever looked at you like you're their whole world, comment their name below. Let's fill this space with dogs who love with their eyes. 8. The play-bow promise. Now let's talk about something we often overlook: the play bow. Front legs stretched forward, chest low, tail wagging, eyes bright. That goofy, open-mouthed grin, that isn't just excitement, that's an invitation. When your dog bows like that, they're saying, "Come into my world." Play is sacred to dogs. It's how they build trust, how they release stress, how they strengthen bonds. Research shows that just 5 minutes of genuine play, tug, chase, fetch, playful wrestling, releases dopamine in both dogs and humans. That's the brain's happiness chemical. It lowers stress, improves mood, strengthens learning. But here's the part that matters most. When your dog bows and you say, "Not now," and go back to your phone. To you, it's small. To them, it was a moment of connection offered. So next time they bow, get down on their level. Wiggle your shoulders, make eye contact, be silly. Let them see that you choose them over distractions. You'll watch their entire body light up. Because to your dog, play isn't just fun. It's proof. Proof that you're present. Proof that you're theirs. Proof that they matter. Every shared laugh, every tug-of-war, every run across the yard. It all says, we're a team. 9. The real lesson. None of these are tricks. They're not commands. They're not training hacks. They're languages. The quiet language of love your dog already speaks fluently. The morning greeting, the slow touch, the calm voice, the shared silence, the unhurried walk, the gentle health check, the soft eye contact, the joyful play. They're small moments. But to your dog, they are everything. Dogs don't measure love in money. They don't care about your job title. They don't count how many followers you have. They measure love in presence, tone, touch, attention. If you begin practicing these small acts daily, you'll notice something beautiful. Your dog's eyes soften more. Their trust deepens. Their body relaxes around you in a way that feels almost sacred, because they'll realize something. You understand me. And when a dog feels understood, that's when the bond becomes unbreakable. Before you scroll away, look at your dog again. Notice the way they breathe when you're near. Notice the way they lean into your touch. They are not asking for anything complicated. They are asking for you, fully. If this video made you feel something, even just a little shift in how you see your dog, hit that like button right now. It helps more people learn how to love their dogs the way they deserve. Share this with someone who loves their dog like family. And if you haven't already, subscribe to Loyal Dog Lover, where we bring you the science, the stories, and the soul behind the most loyal hearts on earth. Turn on the notification bell so you never miss another moment that brings you closer to your dog's heart. Now I want you to do something powerful. Comment your dog's name below. And tell me which of these acts you're going to start today. I read every comment, and trust me, the love you share inspires more people than you know. Until next time, this is Loyal Dog Lover, reminding you, your dog doesn't care how big your house is. They don't care what car you drive. They don't care how busy you are. They only care that you're there. Love them deeply. Speak their language. And never forget, to your dog, you are not just their owner, you are their world.